Great. All right, so now we are recording. And did you know that there are oils and there are supplements that Young Living has that are amazing for anybody who's over 50 years old? The baby boomer generation, those between 1946 and 1964, are still currently the largest U.S. population group, according to the Census Bureau. We'll go ahead and mute you guys. Numbering approximately 76.4 million people. Holy cow, that's a lot of people for forgetting things and walking around feeling old, right? So we've got a lot of things for them. And I chose to leave my hair with all the grays so that you could know that I'm right there with you guys. I'm right there. So if you don't fit into the over 50 crowd, that's okay. The information is definitely relevant to you too. You can learn how to get ahead of everyone else, and you can care for your parents and grandparents and share this info with them. First and foremost, I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to diagnose, treat, cure, or diagnose, or cure any of your illnesses. The content is for informational purposes only. All right, so welcome. I love it. We're good. Seed to seal, you guys know it. Quality matters. Young Living has this amazing seed to seal promise. They have their hand in every step of the way. We use oils in 3 major ways: aromatic, internally, and topically. And I just want to tell you, do not put oils in your eyes or your ears. They're too sensitive. You don't need to do that. Follow the directions on the label. And when you're first starting out, be sure to dilute your oils because you don't need a whole drop often. And sometimes it's a little too much for your body anyways. So, all right, staying young with Young Living. Yeah. All right, first and foremost, I want to talk to you. Did you know that Young Living has over 600 essential oils and infused oils products to support every system in our body? But don't worry, I'm not going to cover them all today. I don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. But just the best ones to target the biggest needs for our age. Ningxia Red is a whole body supplement. It's perfect for everyone, no matter what age. So I'm just going to cover everybody by telling you a little bit about Ningxia Red. The wolfberry is one of the highest whole food sources of potassium and fiber, and it's grown in a region of China near the Himalayan mountains. It's known to be the richest source of other minerals and organic nutrients found on the earth. One of the richest sources of organic nutrients found on the earth and minerals. It's been used for thousands of years to support longevity, immune function, and aid in the natural detoxification of your body. A study done in the population of people living in the valley where most of the Ningxia wolfberries are consumed showed that 80 people per million were over the age of 100 in that area compared to 5 people per million in the rest of China. I think that's pretty fantastic. That's 75 people more per million that are over 100 years old. Ningxia Red can prevent oxidative stress, supports eye health, that's a big one, and provides energy throughout the day. It's delicious on its own in a smoothie, or put a few drops of your favorite essential oil, the Vitality ones, into the Ningxia Red, and it tastes awesome. I sometimes will put Ningxia Red as a base in a smoothie. But whenever I'm taking Ningxia Red just in a little shot, you like my white hands? Sorry, that's because I've been painting. I realize I look really extra Caucasian today. Sorry about that. I like to put lemon, lime, grapefruit, or orange Vitality in mine, but you can totally surprise yourself with making up your own little recipes. You can customize a blend, and when you go to convention, they have a Ningxia bar, and they just have all kinds of oils, and you can ask whoever's making it, like bartenders, you can ask them to make you one of their favorites, or you can just put in whatever you choose, and so that is fun. So Ningxia wolfberries are amazing. Let's see, energy and stamina. All right, let's get some of that, right? Let's get some energy, let's get some stamina. You know that exercise is going to be really important. If you look down there, you've got, well, I'll talk about exercise in just a minute, but first, what if you could increase your energy with a pill and a few drops in the morning and have no side effects. Would you do it? Yeah, you would. Well, let me tell you about the oils that you should add to your regimen. Vitality essential oils like peppermint, you might want to write this down, peppermint and black pepper have been shown to support healthy circulation and promote increased energy. So if you've got more oxygen going through your blood, going to your brain and all of your muscles, you're going to have more energy. So you could just add a drop or two of, like I said, peppermint or black pepper. The pill that I'm talking about is called multigreens. Multigreens gives you more mental clarity, more pep in your step, and it improves your overall stamina. I take 2 of these every morning because I am not getting enough of my greens in my day. I can eat salads, I can do all kinds of things, but most people are not getting enough greens in their diet. Clinical experience has shown that before putting essential oils inside multigreens, there was a 42% absorption rate in 24 hours. But after adding essential oils into the multigreens, which is what we do now, blood absorption increased to 64% in just 30 minutes and 86% in 1 hour. This means that now the cells are receiving nutrients that they had previously not been able to assimilate. Pretty cool, huh? So when you have a supplement with essential oils in it, it actually gets into your blood system, your body recognizes it, and it absorbs it a whole lot faster. Multigreens is a nutritious chlorophyll formula designed to boost vitality by working with the glandular, nervous, and circulatory systems. It's made with spirulina, alfalfa sprouts, barley grass, bee pollen, eleuthero, Pacific kelp, and the essential oils. Unless you're able to eat a wheelbarrow full of greens every single day, you need multigreens. Leafy greens are critical for good health, and you are and if you're most like me, you don't get enough of those. So you could totally use multigreens. And then, of course, exercise. So exercise has been shown to increase your blood flow to your body, as well as reduce the risk of stress, anxiety, and diseases such as cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, dementia, and even some cancers. Physical activity can increase your energy levels through many different means, and then it does all those other things that I was just talking to you about. Peppermint can also help while you're exercising. It can cool your fatigued muscles after physical activity. It produces a focused environment when you diffuse it. It creates an invigorating and refreshing experience when inhaled. I love that. I put that in my car often. And it can relieve head tension. But as always, consult your doctor before you start a heavy exercise program. But I'm telling you, walking is nearly the best medicine or the best exercise you could ever do. All right, so give me a 1 if you think taking oils and supplements is something that you want to start doing. Give me a 2 if you think you want to start getting regular exercise. 1 or a 2? We got a 2? And we got a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. I love it. Okay, maybe you're going to do both. I bet, Joanne, you're planning on doing both, huh? All right, okay, this next one is heart health and circulation. That's a big deal. As you start to exercise, be thinking about your heart health. I don't think I need to tell you how important it is to have a healthy heart. As you begin to ramp up that physical activity, it's also important to keep the blood flowing to maintain proper circulation. So Cardiogize is a supplement that helps support a higher quality of life, healthy heart function, and proper blood circulation with essential oils and a balanced heart-healthy combination of herbs and compounds. This supplement was specially designed and formulated by D. Gary Young, and this is what he had to say about the research and the reasoning behind this supplement. Quote, "I've been doing my own investigating about heart conditions worldwide, but especially in America, and was amazed when the data showed the deficiencies to be very similar all over the world. I want to conduct research and study herbs used in different countries that particularly give strength, energy, and good nutrition for normal heart function. So we had many herbs shipped in. After testing and determining their various compounds, I put the formula together for the most synergistic, powerful, and beneficial response for the body. Cardiogize will surely join the ranks as another great Young Living supplement. So it's really cool that he went to great lengths to ensure that we're getting the very best. He tried out all kinds of things and had test subjects and all that stuff. So you can learn more about Cardiogize in the little trifold that I'll give you. It's got a little information about that. But you can also go on the website for Young Living, and there are these things called PNPs. It's product, what's it called? Something product information thing. I don't remember what it stands for, but anyhow. All right, so the next one is focus and concentration. I don't know about you, but after every single kid that I had, I lost half my brain. And I had 3. So I am like in a major detriment here. So focusing and concentrating, I can actually block lots of things out. I can block out whiny noises. I can block out screams. I can block out fighting. I can block out all kinds of things. But when I really want to focus and have concentration, sometimes I must still be blocking things out, because I sometimes I'll be reading a page and I'll be like, what did I just read? And it stinks. So anyways, I really like to look into this. The older you get, the more concern you have regarding Alzheimer's and dementia, which my grandmother is in a little home because of that. So research has been conducted and shows certain essential oils like rosemary, peppermint, basil, and lemon can improve mental alertness and memory function, keeping the brain functioning at full capacity. Again, that's rosemary, peppermint, basil, and lemon. And then this is something that I take. I literally take 2 of these in the morning and 2 of these in the evening. Omega-Gize. It's the D3, vitamin D3, the omega fatty acids that are so important. Omega-Gize has great synergistic ingredients. It supports normal brain, heart, eye, and joint health. So the omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D3, and CoQ10 work with the essential oils that are in there to create an omega-3 DHA rich fish oil supplement that you'll want. It doesn't taste too, I got one batch and it tasted a little fishier. So I don't know how that all works out, but the first 2 times that I got this, it didn't taste fishy at all. And then this last one that I got, it's got a little bit of a fishy taste, but that's okay. You're swallowing it down and you're getting it, right? 2 things to note about this supplement. Unlike pretty much every other omega-3 supplement I've ever tried before, this one has no fishy aftertaste, no burping up, right? So it may taste a little bit when it was going down, but I don't burp up fish stuff. Nod your head if you've ever had that with an omega-3. Okay, yeah, so you get what I'm talking about. Ugh, it's disgusting. You feel like you can't talk to anybody because what if it smells like that when you talk? Okay, and then number 2, just like you'll find with other Young Living supplements, Omega-Gize is infused with a proprietary essential oil blend. And due to the SAD diet, the traditional, the American diet, our bellies just don't absorb as much as we'd hope from our food and our nutritional supplements anymore. Pure dietary essential oils make the nutrients more bioavailable. They increase the potency and add additional profound health benefits. So don't waste your money taking a supplement from the store that you aren't going to actually absorb. Putting the oils in with your fish oils is a wonderful way to have your body absorb more of what you want it to have. All right, the next one is called MindWise. It's literally made to help your brain function well. It supports your brain and health. It has medium chain triglycerides, which is MTC or whatever. Trying to remember what that is, and a high proportion of omega-3 fatty acids as well. So you could do Omega-Gize or MindWise, or you could do boom, boom, do them both. Young Living has included vitamin D3 in MindWise. They call it the memory blend. It's made with bioidentical CoQ10, Alcar, and GCP to deliver even more brain and health support. Its exotic seeds and berries and juice extracts give it a flavor that you'll totally love. It comes in these little sachets, and I just take one. They're in my refrigerator in my garage. I have Ningxia Red packets, and then I have the MindWise packets. And when I remember to take them, then I think it really does. The Ningxia gives me a little more energy, and the MindWise helps me remember things and focus, right? Let's see here. Okay, let's look at the next slide. Mobility and flexibility. I know, Joanne, you and I have talked about those crazy knees of yours. Are they doing okay since your surgery? Aw. Uh-oh, you're muted. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
They're doing okay. Nothing splendid, but I'm still walking, and you know, it's not any worse.
Okay.
So
I was hoping it would be the fix, right? I mean, I think you were too.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about mobility and flexibility. Bones and joints feeling a little achy and creaky. Regular movement and exercise will help strengthen your bones, increase muscle mass, and improve your balance, which are all good things that you should do. But there are some easy supplements that you could take to make a huge difference in how you feel. Agilese is a joint health supplement that's perfect for healthy individuals who are looking to gain greater mobility and flexibility. You take it daily to support your joint health or as a preventative measure to protect your joint and cartilage health. Agilese. Young Living uses unique and powerful ingredients like frankincense powder. There's collagen in there, undenatured collagen, hyaluronic acid, calcium fructobarate, an especially formulated proprietary essential blend of wintergreen, copaiba, clove, northern black spruce oils. They're all known for great joint health benefits. So that's again, wintergreen, copaiba, clove, and Northern Lights Black Spruce. A lot of people just call it NLBS. All right, the next one's called BLM. Supports your bone and joint health as well. BLM was out before Agilese. Agilese came out about 4 years ago. BLM's been around for a while. And Coolazul came out either 4 or 3 years ago. We'll talk about that in a second. BLM. It stands for bones, ligaments, muscles. BLM. It supports your bone and joint health. It has collagen, MSM, glucosamine sulfate, and magnesium citrate. They enhance the therapeutic effects of the, and it has enhanced therapeutic effects because of the essential oil blend. They've been shown to support healthy cell function and encourage joint health and fluid movement. Okay, and then Young Living's Coolazul pain cream provides cooling relief from minor muscle and joint aches, arthritis, strains, bruises, and sprains. Did you know that we can put that it helps with arthritis because it has the menthol that you would normally use in an arthritis cream, but this one's a naturally derivative one from wintergreen as opposed to a synthetic version. So if you want the details of how and why it works, here it is. The methyl salicylate, or I don't know how to say that, but it's found in the wintergreen, helps relieve pain deep in the muscles and joints. And the natural menthol found in peppermint provides a cooling effect. So pretty cool. So those, my friends, are the awesome products that you can use, especially over the age of 50, that help support you. You know, aging gracefully is what we called it, right? Now, I didn't mention any of the beauty creams, any of the Boswellia wrinkle cream, or oh goodness, what's the one that we call it? Spanx for our face. Just tightened you up. Shirley is a wonderful cream that just, it literally helps your skin elasticity to kind of bounce back to the way it was, right? So you know that the best way to buy any of these products is to use your Young Living membership. And when you have a Young Living membership, then you get 24% off of all products. You're not paying retail, you're paying wholesale. And you're also eligible for Essential Rewards. And now I know both of you are already on Essential Rewards, but just telling it to anybody who watches this on the replay real quick, you get points back. So the amount of points you get back depends on the amount of money that you spend and the amount of time that you've been on ER. The one thing that the ER requires is that you put 50 PV worth of items in your cart. They won't ship it out as an ER order if it has less than 50 PV. But just 50 PV is pretty easy to do actually, but with every ER order, you get a percentage back towards free products. You get 10% back for your first 1 month through 3 months. And then month 4, you start getting 20% back. And then month 25 and beyond, you get 25% back of everything that you order through your ER, through your Essential Rewards order. I know I used to be excited when Target would give me back 2% of my purchases. Woohoo! Wait a minute. 25% back? That's pretty awesome. So usually it's dollar per dollar, but sometimes PV doesn't always equal dollars. And so pay close attention whenever you put that in there to make your monthly PV goal. I found that anything that Young Living purchases third party, like their diffusers, are not going to give you full PV. And some of those expensive oils that are hard, they kind of want to, I guess, make sure people aren't ordering them as often and getting them for free. They kind of have those only earn half the PV. So be careful of that. But you also get free loyalty gifts at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, and then every 12 months after that, you get they just toss in an extra oil in there. Every single month, you have the opportunity to win promotional items. So depending on which level of purchase you make, if you make a 100 PV order, it's usually a Vitality oil. If you make 190, it's usually you get that Vitality oil and then another oil. At 250, you usually get a supplement or some other cool thing. To this month, I got a picnic blanket, and it says Young Living on it, and it's waterproof and like sandproof and all this stuff. I wished I had it when we went to the beach, right? And then you can join Essential. We don't have the YL Go and YL Go free shipping programs. That's we actually they're changing it, and they're like, if you still have credits, they'll still utilize them, but they're supposed to come out with something really awesome. I kind of think it's going to come at convention, which will be Thursday and Friday of this week. We'll find out. Oh, and there's also exclusive discounted ER kits like Thieves. You get a little bit of money off if you order it through your ER, as well as Ningxia Red. And yeah, so let's see. Oh, you can join and cancel your Essential Rewards at any time without any penalty. Just be sure to use your points that you've accrued if you choose to cancel. You don't want to lose any points, right? So guys, I am telling you, this is it. That's all I got. I want to thank you for joining me, and I will be sending you, I'll be sending you a little trifold brochure that you'll get. And thank you so much for making your health a priority for you and your family. And I hope that regardless of your age, gender, activity level or location, there's lots of products that you could use that'll help support your body's function. And I hope that I've given you some good ideas of things that you could put in your ER cart, things that might help you feel youthful. And yeah, so if you get a friend to, let's see, I threw in here a little thing about, it's always nice to share these things with your family and friends. And so if you ever need help on how to enroll somebody, if they would like to start using oils as well, let me know, and I can always help you figure out how to do that. I love, love, love when you guys share, and I love, love, love educating you. So I hope that you learned something. Any questions or anything before I head out? Again, thank you for being so gracious to me that I was late to the party.
Oh, I thought it was great. And the cardio jives, is that new?
Yeah, it came out, I think, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Cardio Jazz. Yeah, it's really great for your health, for your heart. You know, do you know Megan Carter?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No.
she's in our group, and she does a lot of things. If you come on Thursday, you'll see her there. She was having some trouble with her heart, and she was using rose oil and a couple other oils, and she was using Cardio Drive, of course, under the supervision of her doctor. But it was really fun to hear her and her experience with it. She would have racing heart issues, and then she would take some, and she felt, anyhow, she felt good.
Oh, that's great. That's
That's
great.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.